Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between the Keurig K-Express in the mint color and the Keurig K-Cafe Barista Bar. It comes with a separate milk frother. So these machines have the exact same bodies, except they got some different buttons that do different things. We lift it up here, we've got a single needle on the top, single needle on the bottom. We simply just put our coffee K-Cup in here. When we close the lid, it's going to pierce the top and the bottom. Around back, they got the exact same water tank. Okay, so I can brew an 8, 10, or 12 ounce cup of coffee with both of them. But this Keurig K-Cafe Barista Bar has an over ice button and it's got a shot button. This coffee maker, the K-Express, does not have either one of those buttons. It does have a strong button, but you're still going to get 8, 10, or 12 ounces. So the K-Express is mainly for coffee. I mean, you can put teas and hot chocolates in there, but if you do a strong 8 ounce, 10 ounce, or 12 ounce, the brew takes a little bit longer because it's trying to extract a little more flavor out of the coffee K-Cup. But over here, we can do an over ice, and the shot button is really nice. We can get 4 ounces through a coffee K-Cup to give us an espresso shot, which it's a really concentrated coffee, which mimics an espresso shot. And then we can do an over ice, which gives us 6 ounces through a coffee K-Cup. We're going to brew that into a tumbler full of ice. The ice will melt and it'll give us just the right amount of dilution. Okay, so we put our coffee K-Cups in. We're going to close the lids on both of them. On the K-Express, we're simply going to do an 8 ounce. Over here, we're going to do an iced coffee. I got my tumbler full of ice. It's going to brew 6 ounces into there. That's going to be a really concentrated coffee, but the ice is going to melt and we'll get the proper dilution. Now this K-Cafe comes with this milk frother. I've got some almond milk in here. We're going to put it on here. We can froth this milk hot or cold. I'm going to double tap it and it's going to turn the light blue and it'll froth it cold for our iced coffee. So we got our hot coffee coming out, both of these. Let's see how hot it is. Yeah, it's very hot. Be careful, 190 degrees. And we got the same over here, 193. Now it does cool it down towards the end of the brew. It doesn't brew it hot the whole way through. Okay, so here's our iced coffee. I got plenty of ice in there. It's making the coffee nice and cold. Here I've got my hot cup of coffee, 8 ounces, and my milk is frothing cold. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of French vanilla, about 2 tablespoons. This makes a delicious tasting iced coffee. And we can see that button is blue. If you single press that button, it froths it hot. But if you do a double tap, it does it cold. Now, it doesn't beep at you, it just shuts off. Okay, so it's done. Here we got our nice, rich, frothy milk. We're gonna dump it in. This makes a really nice iced coffee. Yeah, that's a delicious tasting iced coffee. I love how much foam it creates with the milk, and that just makes it nice and silky. Okay, so we're gonna lift up the lids here. Be careful. You can see it poked a hole in the top and the bottom of the K-Cup. They both did exactly the same job. Okay, so let's make a cappuccino now with the K-Cafe. We're gonna put just any standard coffee K-Cup in here. I've got some almond milk in here again. I cleaned this out. We're simply gonna do a single press. That light's gonna turn red, and now it's gonna froth and heat that milk. So it takes about a minute to froth and heat that milk. Okay, it's all done. We're gonna take it out. Ooh, it did a really, really good job. Okay, now I've got my coffee K-Cup in over here. Let's hit the shot button. We're gonna get 4 ounces through a coffee K-Cup to give us a really concentrated coffee that's gonna mimic an espresso shot. It starts brewing right away. And again, it's really, really quick. 4 ounces of concentrated coffee. Now I can add my syrups and I've got like a cappuccino or latte. Okay, so here's what that drink looks like. There's the froth, the hot milk, and you got the espresso shot right there in the middle. So the Barista Bar is retailing for $135. The Keurig K-Express, it does go on sale quite a bit. I have seen it down around $50. It does retail for around $79. These have the exact same bodies. You just get some different switches, which I really do like. You get a milk frother that is separate. I really do like that aspect of it. And you have so many more options with the Keurig K-Cafe Barista. This is a fine coffee maker, but it's mainly just a coffee maker. You can do hot chocolate, teas in it, but it's going to be basically K-Cups, 8, 10, or 12 ounces. Here, I've got the over ice, I've got the shot, the milk frother, and I've got all the standard coffee features that I would have with this one. Now this new color mint, I've only seen it on Amazon. The K-Express is in a black color that looks identical to this. I would like to see it come out in some more colors because that's a really pretty color. I will put links to these in the show description notes. So if you could hit the like button, that really does help out my YouTube channel. Be on the lookout. I've got some coffee K-Cups that I'm branding with my own coffee. And I do my free giveaways. So when I'm done with these coffee makers, I'll do a free giveaway on the Just a Dad Videos group page on Facebook. I've been giving away several things so far, some Keurig coffee makers, some grinders, some spot cleaners. So be sure and check that out. Also, I just did my first podcast, Coffee with Dad. That's going to be coming really soon. Again, I really appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.